Hello my friends and welcome back, it's episode 28. Let's go. Yeah, like I can just attack the enemy. Or I can just attack the Hungarians. Like they're the enemy. You can also see the whole map. Okay. So am I just killing these boys or what? I seemingly have full sight of this map as well. Which is weird. Feels weird. I guess you're given full sight of it because it's easier to do the objectives, I don't know. Full sight of this mission. Doesn't really say anything in the briefing about you getting full sight, but hey. I guess this mission would be very boring if you couldn't see what was going on. This might be an easy breakthrough for the Russians. There's nothing the Hungarians have here that's really going to stop them. If the Russians have got access to money to repair their stuff, shouldn't have much of a problem. Oh, that looks like a that's a panther. And there's a tiger here, although it's only 5 strength. So it looks like some of their army's got some meat to it. You know, I wish the rebels were a different colour from the normal Hungarian units. I mean, I just presume I've got little choice but to just carve my way through the enemy. Oh, these tanks are not in artillery mode. I'm glad I noticed that before anything happened. Because of course they change every bloody time, don't they? Right, well, anyway, not a big deal. Goes the Hungarian rebel camp. I can only presume that these units, since they don't move, I'm going to have to kill these units to supply the town, which is confusing. Well, having full sight certainly makes this easier. Is this an opportunity for me to, like, steal Hungarian equipment if you were playing this normally? Okay, it looks like the Russians can repair it. Oof. Yeah, I don't see a world in which the Hungarians hold on to this for long. The Russian infantry is the main threat, because this is all hills and close combat terrain. And the artillery, of course. Okay. a shocker, that cavalry decided that it didn't want to attack. Quelle surprise, as the French would say. Avenger. Oh my god. This is like so painful, this mission. Just sitting around waiting for the guy to move his stuff. How could you do this to me? Oh, this thing is still in tank mode. Oh, well, it didn't attack, so that's good. I mean, I guess I'm just carving my way through here, right? This is like a brutal level of disrespect I'm showing to the enemy here, but to my allies here, but you know, it's the mission. Go, Waffle, go! I come bearing supplies and death. I mean, since the old friendly fire is turned on, since they will target me, I can't help them. Yeah, artillery is pathetic. Russians are just going to plow their way through these guys. I mean, even the Tigers, you know, it's currently sat in a forest. I'm helping. Okay. Okay, guess I'm sitting on my hands for a bit. Yeah, it would be easy for me to just go up there and start nailing those guys to the wall. Very easy. Okay. I mean, I'm just watching for most of this. The reinforcements that are on their way are woefully inadequate to stop this push. Not that I want to make this about artillery or anything, but they are not bringing along the necessary support vehicles to actually win this fight. Well, the anti-aircraft guns are getting some kills, so that's good. The artillery on the hills is doing okay, but has the problem that it's not very powerful. Great position, but it's only 80 mil. What is early grade cavalry gonna do? The old Tolby tanks are not going to do much either. Oh, great. The Panther that was like the only good thing they had has come to the rebel encampment. This unit is the only good unit they've got. I guess it doesn't matter at the end of the day, right? The goal has got nothing to do with what's going on over here. Bizarrely. Okay, you sit there. If he's still sat there next turn, I will bin him. Because I've got to go up here. Oh, man. like a hot knife through butter. Tanks on hills, man, they're just not going to survive. This incredibly sad artillery is not going to survive either. Okay, so that anti-aircraft gun's dead. Because it just charged right in. Right, up they go. I think they're finally going to clear this region for me to go in. If the Tiger stays on an open tile, it might offer some resistance for a period of time. Okay, they're on their way. Or so it would seem. Okay, bizarre that I have to kill my own guys here to proceed, but fine. What's an incredible amount of friendly fire between friends. Alright, assassination team is almost in position. Supply delivery team is also nearly in position. This may be finishable on the next turn. General Miklos is in a Even a tiger. That will not save him. That will not save him from the finger of pain. Goodbye, anti-aircraft gun. What a fiasco. These reinforcements will not hold. It's just no way. Even a human player would struggle here. Even a human player would be finding it difficult to damage the enemy here. I mean, you know, this is a tank on a close combat tile, and it's still got the better end of that engagement. You know, this is a mission you could farm if you were really unscrupulous about it. Just get on the front line and start farming both Hungarians and Soviet units. Oh, it's back. He was back just to get ambushed by a friggin' truck. Alright, sorry. But you're in my way. 10,000 prestige added to Hungarian faction. And then they'll turn around and destroy that supply truck, probably. Right, I don't want to do any weird farming on this mission, I just want it to be over. It's just too much of a weird, it's too much of a mind break of a mission for me. But boy, if you ever want to farm medals, well, here you go. Let's get this done. It's a one episode. There's been a few of these one episode missions recently. Somehow I don't feel like 10,000 prestige is going to help the Hungarians win this fight. They are being torn apart by vastly superior units. They have absolutely no artillery that's actually any good. Meaning that the 152s are free to do whatever they want. And they will. Look at this, their infantry is losing against tanks in close combat. Yep, they are. They are set to kill. What a weird mission. What a weird design. I would have made the rebels a separate faction and not had your units be hostile to the Hungarians that are fighting the, you know, I would have had the unit, if the units down here are rebels and the units here are rebels, I would have had them be a separate faction. So bizarre that they're attacking the supply truck that just arrived to deliver their goods. You are German supplies. You killed my father for this. I will kill you. What even is that? A tank that looks like a friggin' a 43M Zeringi 2. What? Tank that looks like a friggin' flattened pan. Well, I guess with 43 hard attack, it's reasonable. Right, I consider myself done killing my own dudes. Let's get out of here. On these boys. +3 to soft, +3 to hard. I think this one needs, yeah, one more rank of soft. Okay, that doesn't reach. I'm done here. I am done here. I have no desire to farm all these enemies, although I totally could. I wasn't sure about what Frederick was saying before, but I sure believe it now. We have recovered evidence from Miklos HQ that confirms he was in contact with the Soviets. Sent everything we found back to Berlin, along with a report detailing Oster Lieutenant Fuchs's assessment of the situation. I hope it is enough to convince High Command to send us to Romania quickly. In this alternative history, the Soviet Union attempted to breach the Carpathian Mountains and reach the Hungarian plain during the autumn of 1944. Knowing the full-scale assault over the mountains would be fruitless, they instead opted to try suffrage. I can never pronounce this word correctly. Suffrage. Bloody French words. Anyway, Russian agents were able to get in contact with disillusioned Hungarian general, who they convinced to defect. It was hoped that this defection would have crippled the Hungarian border defences long enough for a Soviet invasion force to cross the mountains unmolested and establish a solid bridgehead on the other side before a German response could be organised. The plan was thwarted when German intelligence operatives discovered the defection. The resulting mission to assassinate the Hungarian general was swift and merciless. To make sure this incident did not harm relations between Germany and Hungary, the assassination of the Hungarian general was widely publicised. Except the newspapers were told it was Russian assassins who struck down the Hungarian general. The secret lie massively bolstered the Hungarian resolve to remain in the war, ensuring that Carpathian Mountains would remain vigilantly guarded against any invasion from the east. Vigilantly guarded by this trash? Not a chance. There are barely any units here that can actually pen these tanks. Like, and when I say barely pen them, I mean like doing 1 or 2 damage tops. But hey. What a weird mission. If you were inclined, you could farm the garbage out of that mission. Just go up there and kill all the Hungarians and kill all the Russians. No one's stopping you. Nothing is stopping you from feeding your allies to the war machine. Okay. I didn't realize the situation in Romania had become such a crisis. It has certainly been quite a surprise how quickly things have deteriorated. General Edmond, we were just discussing the latest news out of Romania. Now then, if we are all ready, I think we should begin your briefing immediately. 5 days ago, a radio broadcast was sent out from a station from the outskirts of Bucharest. Claimed that there had been a coup against our ally. Not an hour later, however, Marshal... How the hell do you pronounce that? Antoniescu? Refuting claims of his death and decried the coup as a revenge plot by Iron Guard sympathizers. Alright. While most of the Romanian army remains loyal to the Marshal, there is a sizable contingent that has taken up arms against him. I'm sure it's no coincidence that these rebels are strategically positioned to prevent German intervention. Which leads us to our exact mission today. We need to break through these Romanian rebel positions and re-establish a secured land connection. Capture all victory hexes. A sizable group of rebels have crossed over into Hungary and they now occupy Kolozovar. They claim they are just liberating the city of Cluj? I believe these forces are directed here very intentionally. attack our enemies head-on with no room for flanking maneuvers. Not an ideal situation, but the inferior quality of the rebel equipment should give us a decisive advantage. While it's true we shouldn't expect tough ground resistance, there's large formations of Soviet aircraft that have been flying in to reinforce. We should absolutely deploy our best fighters to this fight. No. Time is of the essence. I believe these forces are just a roadblock attempted to keep German forces out of Romania, since the real battle lies ahead. Hungarians are giving up some of their efficient medium tanks as well as a collection of self-propelled air defense platforms, while the Romanians are providing 2 types of tank destroyers. Sure, why not? Oh, another camouflage hero. Perfect for my anti-aircraft guns. Perfect for the disgusting filth that is cloaked anti-aircraft guns. Let's quickly shuffle one in now, just so that I don't forget. In between now and the next deployment. Taking the low experience ones. Camouflage. Okay. Alright, that's it for now. Everything else I think is for potential deployment mission. I don't think any of the new things that have been gifted to us would count as artillery. Nope. They're just weird anti-tank guns. The Nimrod. Interestingly enough, that is anti-aircraft artillery, I think. It's a single high-power gun. Does not enjoy rapid fire like the machine gun type ones. Enjoy rapid fire of some description because they're machine gun type. However, 12 air attack is pretty sad for a strategic anti-aircraft gun. Not gonna lie. You would expect high 20s or more, really. Like the Su-6 is a self-propelled strategic anti-aircraft gun, and it's got 22. So yeah. This does not strike me as a good tool. Oh, now I've got 30 Griddle 17s. Just in case I want 17cm guns with great anti-tank stat and no anti-tank support. Do you know, if you had an anti-tank support hero, this would be good. But that is something I don't have. Alright, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.